Hello, everybody. I am yet again Price McKinney, simply put. And as always, I want to thank you for tuning in and listening. Yes, it's been a minute, and I've been working on some things. I'm making some significant changes. Some I've already made, some I'm in the process of working. Um, so I want to thank you all for your patience. I just got a text message today that inspired me just from the hello, Mr. Simply Put Alone. So that's all it took to light a fire, get back on it. But I need y'all to bear with me because I'm really fighting um, with dealing with a lot of the stuff I've got to take on with relationships, and it's not a thing of being afraid of it. It's simply the reality of where we are now and the times that we live in. And it honestly bothers me. Sometimes I go through this phase of wondering if I have a voice, if I'll be heard. I'm not even going to say waste my time because I'm not wasting my time. But should I even, put this stuff out there? The answer to all of that is yes, absolutely, 100%. But I get really unnerved by some of the stuff that I hear. So, having said that, let me dive right into this where your boy's at head first. And that is relationships as we've known them are not what they used to be. That's just where it's at right now. Am I saying I agree with it? No. Am I saying I understand it? Yes. And that's part of the problem because I can't ignore it. And when I'm speaking to middle-aged people, my age bracket, a little younger, a little bit older. Um, and before I go into this, I want your feedback. Share your thoughts, share your opinions. Um, I'm not that guy that says, I'm always right, everybody else is wrong. I don't roll like that. I want to hear from you. The times we're in now, the entire dynamic of relationships and what they look like have changed. Everything is led by materials. Everything is led by money. Everything is led by status. Everything is led by position. And granted, there are always exceptions to the rule. So stay with me. Don't just please stay with me and be patient. Um, I very seldom ever now hear, and I'm talking to women right now, I very seldom hear women say, how does he treat me? If you have kids, what is his relationship like with his kids? Um, what is his relationship with his parents, especially if he's a man? His relationship with his mom, for the wife or girlfriend, significant other that's a female, what's her relationship with her dad? Those are things that make a difference. Those are things that are factors that you have to consider when you're choosing the person you're going to choose. Um, Slow down this whole dating concept. Slow yourself down. Let's back this bus up, and we're going to start with this. Listen, learn, and have your fun. Just because you like the person does not indirectly give you or her the right to write an invisible contract to say, you're mine and I'm yours. That's not what this is. You are dating, which means it can last for the duration or it can come to an end. Or, unfortunately for some, it can come to a screeching halt. You follow me? But you're just learning each other. You're learning who you are. You're learning who she is, and who you are with that person. That's what it is. It's not a contract. Dating is not a contract. Let me say this again. Repeat with me. Dating is not a contract. You're still free. She's still free. He's still free. She's still free. However, in the middle of all of that, and I'm going to do a whole segment on this, communicate. Just simply communicate. Where I'm hung right now, people, my peeps, my simply putters, we have all of these terminologies that are out here now. And any given day, any given moment, any given video, any given podcast, TikTok, Facebook, what's the other one? IG. Any given one. You got the females. You got boss babes. You got boss bees, and I dare not use that term. I don't call women that. You got females that pride themselves off of functioning through masculine energy. Let me explain something to you, women, ladies, because y'all are my sisters. I've got a lot of cousins. I had one sister, God rest her soul. We talked about these kind of things. But being a boss babe, your masculine energy, and I don't even want to say this, but your independence, you're being an independent, in particular, black woman, right? Kudos to you. However, here's the message that you send to most men. Because I'm independent, I don't need you. So a man that's looking towards you, to be with you, to be a part of your life, chances are, unless he's just that one or that guy, chances are you're not going to be picked, and you're going to be single for a minute, because here's why. A man does not want a woman that represents what he already is, and that is a man. You never see two dominant males. There's always one dominant male, one, I can't think of the word, lesser male, and a lion pride. And I don't mean lesser as in he's bottomed out. Subordinate, I think is the word. Secondary, we'll go with that. One has to lead. One has to be the main leader. One has to be the one to make the decisions. And lion prides, they survey the territory. They make sure everything is what it is. Everything's in place. There are no intruders. They protect. They cover. They make sure what needs to be is. A man does not want a woman. If I'm a Mufasa, which I am, I got lions. You see his son's on my wall. He's over there. I don't need a Mufasa. That ain't what I need. I don't need both of us running around roaring to let people know that we're on our territory. We're covering our turf. That's not what I need. I need you to be the complete total opposite of what I am. Now, in the times that you need to step up and be what that is, then amen. I'm cool with that. But not every day. That is a role. That is a function. I need you to be what I'm not. I need you to be able to see what I can't see. I need you to be able to pay attention to what's not obvious to me. I need you to be everything that I'm not. It's called balance. You follow me? It's called balance. But all of these, the terms, and I respect Kevin Samuels, God rest his soul, to the utmost. I do. Here's what I want to add to, and this is something else I'm dealing with. The high value man. Can I just Can I just say this without getting my head shot off or chopped off? If you are breathing, ma'am, if you are breathing, sir, you are high value. You know why? Because you're a human being. High value in today's term means status. It means pretty much 3-figure income. The going towards this, I'm 6-figure income, headed toward the 7. And there's a large pool of people who don't have that or are not making that. It doesn't mean that they're any less of a person. It just means this is what I make right now. And especially you have a lot of people who are, such as myself, working towards, building my brand, doing what it is that I do, finding what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. You have a lot of people that are in that space, and they don't have it yet. But that doesn't mean that they're any less of a person. So I don't care what you make. I don't care what your job description is. If you're breathing, you inhale and exhale, you are a high valued person. And most importantly, value yourself not based on what you have, but who you are. I give you an example. I have nice furniture. Technically, right? I'm in my place. Have nice furniture. That's not who I am. This furniture can come and go. I've not had this furniture my whole life. I've had furniture. I've lost furniture. I've given away furniture. All that is what it is. But what I have is not who I am, and this is where a lot of us are getting the game twisted. I'm not saying dismiss what you've accomplished. I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying, to take for granted, the things you've done to get what you have. Kudos to you. You deserve it. You follow me? But what I am saying is we've got to get to the point where we place more value on the person and not where they live, what they live in, what they drive, or what's in their bank account. What a phenomenal thing could happen if people start getting together, learn the person, enjoy the person, decide we're going to get together, and the two grow and build together and build a freaking empire. Second to none. Whatever the business is, whatever the ministry is, whatever it is, that the two of them merge and join together and work together. Not based on what they have, but based on who they are as people, and flush out what needs to come out, add in what needs to be added in, and help each other become better. That's what relationships are. So all these new terminologies that we have, I get it, I understand it, but at the end of the day, value the person for who they are. If you're in the market for dating, remember these 3 things: listen, learn, and laugh. Just have fun through the process. Just have fun. Laugh, joke, listen, learn, talk, communicate, and have fun. Again, I'm Price McKinney. Simply put, I want to thank each of you for listening. Bear with me as I take this journey. I've made some very significant changes that I've got to put into place, and that's going to happen soon and very soon. And again, I want to thank all of you for your support, for your patience with me. I know for the past 3 months I've been working and it's been the main objective, just work. And that's what I've done. So I've not had a lot of time to get on here. But the reality is I have to make time. And that's what I am doing and going to continue to do. So again, follow me on Facebook, Price McKinney Simply Put. I'm on Instagram, Most importantly, if you have not already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And guess what? It is very simple. It's Price McKinney, simply put. Again, I'm not an expert. I just know what I know, and I promise you, I'll see you soon.